The United States government today is significantly different compared to how it was back in 1776 when the Declaration of Independence was first signed. The goal of the First Amendment was to create the foundations for a country. The First Amendment laid the backbones of what America should be. America should be a country of freedom and individual expression. However, this was not the case in 1776. When Thomas Jefferson, our founding father, stated that all men are created equal, what he really meant was that all white men are created equal. African Americans weren't even considered to be Americans at that time. They were simply seen as property. It wasn't until 1865 that slavery ended in America. But even then, African Americans were looked down upon by many Caucasians. They were often seen as being less of or inferior to the white Americans. Even when slavery did end via the 13th Amendment, laws such as the Jim Crow law still prevented equality between African Americans and white Americans. This was detrimental to the state of the nation because this limited the African Americans' opportunities to be American citizens. They lacked proper education, they lacked the ability to express themselves, and they lacked their ability to vote. As many of them were discouraged to vote, and the Ku Klux Klan was started to threaten African Americans to prevent them from voting. African Americans are not the only minority that were looked down and discriminated upon in this nation. Other minorities, such as the Asian Americans and the Mexican Americans, they were also looked down upon and denied the right to vote and the right to even enter this country. Asian Americans had to endure the Chinese Exclusion Act, and many of them had to go through the process of entering Angel Island, where many Asians were denied the entrance to America. Through all these racism and hatred towards minorities, the American government today is a welcoming nation. It has new rules passed along to keep the economy regulated, as well as it welcomes and treats everyone equal in America. The United States of America today is really just one big melting pot. Everyone has the opportunity to life over here, and everyone is granted the same rights in America today.